I've talked a lot this week about the cleanup down in central Iowa after the flash flooding now almost a week ago. And luckily, our rivers and streams seem to be coming back in pretty good shape.
They are. In fact, while flood warnings are still there, we no longer have any major flooding. You can see those flood warnings in green, but of course, a flood warning is a flood warning all the way from minor flooding through moderate and into major flooding. So this is all now minor to moderate. Great news. Those rivers are going down, and I think they will continue to do so by and large over the next week because, well, as you'll see in a moment, we don't have a lot of rain in the forecast. Here's our Port Neal Welding Company Skycam from the Ho-Chunk Center in downtown Sioux City. A healthy breeze there moving Old Glory along. Let's shift gears now and check out our almanac. Our high temperature today, 83. Normal would be 86. And last night's low, a more comfortable 59. The records for the state, 101 from the Dust Bowl 1936. And in 1997, a record low of 50 degrees. Right now, great weather for the big parade if you're headed out to downtown Sioux City. 83 is our temperature, a southeast wind at 5 miles per hour. The dew point at 64. It's a little bit humid, but not out of line from what we would expect in early July. And we have high pressure in place, 30.32 inches of mercury. Mostly lower 80s here on our Siouxland temperature map, some middle 80s toward the south and the west, a little bit cooler in Storm Lake and Esterville at 79 degrees. And if we look at the regional temperatures, we can see warmer weather to the west, and that will gradually be pushing into Siouxland as a warm front lifts through. But in the meantime, there's barely a cloud in the sky here tonight. There are a few thunderstorms tracking through central Minnesota. You can see a few of those there, but that's about the only game in town because we have this big ridge of high pressure here on the jet stream map. You can see that that's way up into central Canada, keeping the storms generally to our north and keeping us locked into a pleasantly warm pattern. Now, as we go into Sunday, we will see that pattern by and large continue. So don't look for any big changes in our weather here in the coming days. And you know what? That's not a bad thing, although it will be warming up a little bit. Here in Siouxland, we are under the influence of this high pressure over the Great Lakes, and we're soon to be under the influence of this warm front here to the west. The high pressure will keep our skies sunny as the warm front lifts north and brings us increasing temperatures here over the next few days. So get ready for some SPF. Your forecast for tonight, 64 will be the low temperature with mostly clear skies. And for tomorrow, 88 will be the high, so a warm day there. And here comes your 7-day forecast. Get ready for some heat, that is for sure, all the way up to 94 on Monday and 90 on Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we will have high temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s. And once again, 7 days without a chance of rain. That's actually pretty impressive. How about a Saturday in the park forecast? Lots of folks are going out to enjoy that, and the weather looks great. Sunshine at noon, 79, at 5 o'clock, 84, and at 9, clear skies and 77. Looks like a great day in the park.